rudder, radio. Everything's on. Okay, well, this was interesting. We were heading to an anchorage for our first stop after leaving the marina. But Jill was reading a very dangerous book, the AAA guide to this area. And she saw that there was a museum dedicated to who?
Salvador Dali.
Salvador Dali museum that had tons of his works. And, well, St. Petersburg's not far off our route. What the heck? But what really tripped the thing was, she said, oh yeah, and by the way, they got a Da Vinci area. That got me, so we're
it's
now...
special. It's only there for a short time.
Wow. So, oh, porpoises right there.
There they are. There they are. Hi, guys.
So, instead of turning left, we made a right-hand turn and we're going over to St. Petersburg first. We're ghosting along on a wonderful sail. That's my GPS is telling me we're doing about 3.5 knots.
That's cruising, baby. I think.
Ghosting along, flat water.
Security, all stations. This is United States Coast Guard Sector St. Petersburg, Florida. United States Coast Guard Sector St. Petersburg, Florida. United States Coast Guard Sector St. Petersburg, Florida. For a safe marine information broadcast regarding a gunnery out of the sky, off Leo Keyless, channel 22 Alpha 157.1 megahertz off.
I think Ellen is the one who said that in one of their videos. That's cruising, baby.
Yep. Well, we're ghosting along about 1 knot, and our objective is just 2.25 miles up. One nice thing about not being in a hurry and ghosting along like this is Jill just said she's making lunch. She said, I don't even need to use the fiddles to hold the stuff on the stove. We actually feel like we're at anchor. But it's kind of nice sailing like this, taking it easy, just ghosting. Well, I think we just lost what little wind we had. It'll come back.
How about you?
Okay.
You ready for lunch?
I'm ready! Whoa, toasted sandwiches. Well, we made it into the St. Petersburg Municipal Marina about 1 in the afternoon. Got the boat all tied up to a side tie. Now I got to tell you, tying up to a side tie that doesn't move is real interesting. We got about 3 foot of tide here, so the boat goes up and down And you got to make sure your lines are tight enough to hold you in, but not too tight. And you got to make sure that the fenders all fit right. So once you're all tied up and you're checked in, just outside of the office for the St. Petersburg Municipal Marina, if you cross the street, is the Beach Drive trolley station. This is real interesting. It's a little trolley car that takes you around the city, and if you only go within the center of the city, it's free to ride. If you go around through beyond that, it's 50 cents to ride, but that's only if you're not a senior citizen. If you're a senior citizen, it's 25 cents to ride. And on top of that, what's really neat is it's a guided tour at the same time. Each bus driver has a microphone on, and he tells you all about St. Petersburg.
Trees over here. He said these trees look like they took them right out of Sherwood Forest. I wish I was around when those trees when I was a kid. I would have climbed them. Here's the new one here is the Park Shore Grill. The large building here on the left is a museum of fine arts.
Okay, now I want to tell you about one of the real dangers of open-ended cruising. Okay, we pulled into St. Pete's, we hopped on that trolley and rode around town, and the harbor master gave us a handful of information and pamphlets about the city. Okay, see those white tents behind me? Well, this weekend is a triathlon right here in the mooring field and bicycling in town. Then we found out there's a play in the park, and we got comp tickets to go see a musical play with the actors that came from Broadway to do the play in the park. And then on top of all of that, we found out that there's a farmer's market Saturday morning. And ever since we moved aboard in '96, in Redwood City, California, there was a farmer's market we could walk to, and we loved going to the farmer's market. So now we're here for a little longer than we expected. But hey, it's cruising, and exploring new places is what it's all about, isn't it?